Hey, here to do a collective reading for the Leo new moon. I always invert it. The Leo full moon. This is Thea, for anyone that hasn't met her yet. There's the planes. So we're going to start with an oracle from the Radiant Sun Oracle. Scoot, babes. Go on. She never goes very far. Just gonna see where this energy lies for us at this time. Okay, so not super psyched on this, but no, go on. Really, been together all day. Go on. So manipulation, an 8 card, which is a good, just a nice number for sure. Let's see. At the bottom, we have achievement, which is also pretty. There's a 10 card. It's like a Sphinx sort of situation, but like with a ram's head. Baby girl, stop licking. Thank you. Okay, these take me a second to find, so please bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Manipulation, Jupiter in Scorpio. Self-control, regeneration. A powerful and magnetic priest or shaman stares penetratingly at the viewer. Above is an 8-pointed star representing the 8th house Scorpio. And on the headdress, 3 6-pointed stars represent wisdom and enlightenment. Personal Jupiter Scorpios expand and develop their lives through deep and passionate interests in psychology and mysticism, by which they explore the hidden secrets of life. The Jupiter Scorpio's passion for life's deeper subjects could develop into a strong interest in such things as life after death, reincarnation, and spiritualism. Legal work or business may attract them, and they could gain from other people's finances, either through assistance or speculation. The ability to see and help develop other people's talents gives the Jupiter Scorpio's personality good possibilities in counseling or some kind of management work. People with this planet sign aspect have the ability to discover other people's secrets, whether for altruistic or selfish reasons, and their magnetic and penetrating powers can be used almost hypnotically to achieve their objectives. Positively, Jupiter Scorpios can find themselves with the responsibility of helping others with their deepest problems, and this planet sign combination can produce the devoted entrepreneur who supports and encourages prodigies with unfailing work. On the other hand, these people who can persuade and seduce with their enormous charisma, leading others into whatever they desire. In a reading, this card may warn that one is following a false manipulative person. Scorpio's natural rulership of the 8th house shows the benefit from an inheritance or heirloom, events, a difficult legal problem, persuasive promotion, or propaganda for a person or project, detective work to prize out someone's secret. Okay. Alright. How do we want to do this? That feels like a warning. Manipulation kind of feels like a warning. Which is funny because it doesn't really feel like Leo energy. Leo just kind of sits in their power and no manipulation needed often. Then again, for those that are not necessarily aligned with Leo, but are hypnotized by that energy at times. Because it can be magnetic. That's the sun. It's very attractive. Full of light. Might be problematic to people that don't really understand. I don't know why I'm... Okay. We're just gonna get cards. I always thought we were gonna do a Celtic cross, but maybe not. Good. Oh. Oh. The Tower. 555. And the World. It's kind of like that weekend energy. What is at the bottom? Judgment. Judgment. Okay. So that manipulation card alluded to a possible false person or false situation. And if that's the case, I'm fairly certain that a tower will fall at the judgment of the divine or you or someone else. Like, something's about to change, which is so crazy because that's just what came out in that last reading. Oh my. Looking to see. What is not right? Okay, we're gonna pull another card because I want to know what exactly, sorry people, is the issue here. Like, what? Like, okay, a tower, complete shift, and judgment. But can we get some, I mean, it might be different for everybody, but can we get some kind of indication what this is gonna be? We just we just pulled 3 arcana. Three major arcana. They're all arcana, but 3 major arcana. Okay. Okay. It's like, no. Anybody that's been watching knows that is not common. And even the fact that I wasn't even gonna go for just jumpers. This is about. Can we get a little more about this? What we're needing to see. What the judgment's being called on. Oh, I thought I was grabbing 1, but I guess I'm grabbing 2. Square, semi-square, Queen Conks, however you say that. Tension. And Sagittarius, expand. Whatever this false thing was, keeping someone stuck. Okay. It's connecting. It's the manipulation, right? Something, some dynamic. This could be, like, it was a false something. That's when the tower comes in. With this expand, which I think we're going to read that one. I think tension, you know if you're dealing with tension or not. Like, you already know that. In my opinion. Unless you don't see it, which is a shame. You'll eventually see it when the tower comes in. With the expand, achievement. Oh, and underneath that, innovation. Ooh, so beautiful. We're definitely going to read. I'd love to read those too, but this is going to get too long for people to, like... It's not going to be palatable if it gets too long. Okay. Let's see. What's at the bottom? Chiron. Heal. So, of course, after a tower and, like, a judgment being called, you know, process whatever that is. You don't do what you want. But brushing it off could end up being problematic. So, look at it. Heal that stuff. Alright, so Sagittarius is 9. I love the number 9. I always love the number 9. Okay, we're gonna read this one because expand seems like a very helpful energy. And let's just look at this again because it's a very, very pretty card. It's kind of dark in here today, but they don't often make the Sagittarius. What are those called? Is it a centaur? Is that right? They don't often make them women. At least within the tarot. Anywho, astrology. Within astrology. Expand. Sagittarius asks us to think big, travel far, and use our restlessness and curiosity to create. A mutable fire sign. Sagittarius symbol is that of the centaur. Got it. Half human, half horse, which epitomizes the connection between humans and the natural wild world. Sagittarius, ruled by expansive Jupiter, rules the thighs, the muscles that propel our movement. The sun shines in Sagittarius from November 22nd to December 21st. Action. Sagittarius has two imperatives: expand your perspective and humbly speak your truth. So let your perspective become versatile, flexible, and curious. Travel in the body or in the mind and explore a larger philosophical, environmental, or metaphysical context for this situation. Imagine you are on a mountaintop. Look down at your life from 1,000 feet up. Now take it further, like the astronauts who look down on our spinning green and blue globe and see no borders between countries. You are a global citizen. Change your life to reflect this reality. Speak your truth. Remember the fairy tale, The Emperor's New Clothes. A pair of con artists arrive at an emperor's court claiming to make beautiful garments. They say the creations are only visible to people of quality. Incompetent people can't see the clothes. No one in the emperor's court wants to admit that they can't see the supposedly intricate garments, and the emperor wears his new clothes on parade. Only one honest Sagittarian-style boy speaks up without rancor. States the obvious. The emperor is naked. And breaks the spell. Ask what spell you need to break. Oh my god. The false thing that ties in. Wow, people, wow. Challenge. Just because you see it doesn't mean you have to say it. Interesting. This is a concept I've been playing with, but let's finish. Timing and pacing are everything. Be honest, not mean. Ask if what you are about to say is wise, kind, and necessary, as well as true. Watch out for the geographic cure. The belief that travel will solve the problem. Okay, Saggies. Because wherever you go, there you are. Gift. Honor all your relationships. Sagittarius reminds us that our spiritual path is connected to all our relations. The two-footed, four-footed, many-legged, winged, scaled, and finned, and they are connected to us. I don't know if it's too much coffee or if I've just that gave me chills a little bit. It's possible that something. This is very interesting for the moon energy, but no, it's not. Leo, the sun energy. If something is not quite what it seems, it'll be illuminated in a way that might feel dramatic, be dramatic, feel dramatic. Judgment will be made. It might even, under judgment, it might even stress you out under that. It might even make you, oh my god, and under that. Okay, under the judgment, it might even have you 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords. It might make you feel like a headache, out in the cold, and betrayed. But heal. Take the time you need. And a whole new cycle will begin. one with achievement and innovation. The Saggy energy, ooh, flip that over, is calling you to expand. It's so beautiful. Let's just remember that it is all up to us to work through our stuff. Well, first of all, to see stuff. Call out that naked emperor. And come to terms with those things. Heal them to the best of your ability. It's all a process. You're not gonna it's not a one and done, and you don't need to be perfect in order to head in new directions. The other thing that was brought up in that expand card was you don't always need to say things also. I think we didn't read tension, but sometimes this tension will cause you more harm than good. There are certain circumstances in which you want to address things so that somebody doesn't continue to walk all over you, right? But if someone's only sort of on the periphery of your existence and your dynamics to begin with, calling attention to something that's so minute in that way would almost give you more headache than it's worth. You can kind of just I think choosing your battles, sidestepping from time to time, and or just letting people at times, again, not always, use your discernment here. Sometimes it's not necessarily worth correcting people that are in a place that you believe they're going to grow out of on their own. Know when your assistance and guidance is needed, and know when it's not really your place just yet. Lifelong lesson. I am right there with you. That's why I said that's one of those things that I'm very much working on. But, so to tie that in, one way to sidestep that in a way that wouldn't make you unauthentic would just be to focus on your expansion, to focus on your own innovation and achievement. What is that there's that one meme that's like, be so busy, like drink I think, okay, that's what it is. Be sure to drink your water because you'll be so busy peeing you won't be able to deal with other people's drama or something absurd like that. That's not what I mean. Like, you can do more important things. Well, drink water's good, but now I am rambling. Thank you for anybody that made it this long, but I love you. I hope you enjoy this beautiful Leo full moon energy. And I will see you again soon. Take care.